fish friends. We've been learning about George Seurat and how he created pointillism, which means his artwork had lots of little dots in it and it formed a picture. Well, today we're going to do a butterfly in the style of George Seurat, also known as ... Seurat. So, in your activity packet was a cutout of a butterfly. Might be different color than this lavender one that I have, but it doesn't matter. What you'll need for this activity is your butterfly and some paints. I have both biocolor and I have watercolor, but you can use whatever you have. Now, remember how we learned that butterflies are symmetrical, which means whatever is over here is over here as well. So I want you to think about that as you make your dots. Are you ready? Okay, Seurat, let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do, I think, is make dots with my paintbrushes. Now, I have a couple different sizes, but I'm also gonna be using Q-tips to make dots. So just break them in half, and then you'll have one for every color, and you won't have to wash your brush. So I have several of those. And I also grabbed some things that I had around the house to make dots in different sizes. I thought this would make an interesting size dot. And here's a cork too that I can use to make dots. So, Seurat used a paintbrush, so I think I'll get started with a brown or black, maybe a mixture of both, body. And I'm gonna just make little dots to form my butterfly's body. So you can see as I dot how those dots kind of blend the colors together to form a solid body line. See that? Now I think I'll give my butterfly some purple antennas, and I think I'm going to dot those too using my watercolor. And I'm going to give a little antenna at the very top in orange, and I'm going to use my Q-tip this time. And to make it symmetrical, I need to do the same thing on the other side. Does that look symmetrical to you? The orange dots are on the tips of each of the antenna. Okay, now I think I'll use my big dotter to do some big red dots. Here, and where else should I go? On this side. Down here? How about up here? There's one big red dot. And I think I'm going to put 3 dots together down here, which means I need to do what? How many dots on the other side? 1, 2, 3. Is my butterfly still symmetrical? You bet. I think I will use my marker now to put dots on the edges. And I think I'm going to use this pretty magenta color. I'm going to have to keep going back for more paint. And look how when I put these dots close by each other, they almost form a line or an outline of my butterfly's wings. Dot, dot. Seurat. It's probably a good idea to have paper, newspaper, or some kind of scrap paper behind your butterfly in case you go off the edge. Almost all the way around. I also have to hold down my butterfly's wings because they want to stick to my daughter. Okay, am I still symmetrical? Is this side the same as this side? Yes, it is. Okay, now I think I'm going to add some more colors. Let's see, I think I'll do some bright orange. And I'm going to dot all the way around this big red design or group of dots. And again, my orange dots are sort of forming an outline because I'm putting them right next to each other. Does this look symmetrical to this? And now I think I'm gonna add, oh, maybe I'll add some up here too, but maybe not as many. I think I'll spread these ones out. That was fun. I think I'll add some more purple or this magenta color dots sort of to define these wings. And I need to add to this side too. Okay, now I want some yellow and green in there, so I'm going to use the Q-tip again, break these in half so I can use them for both colors. Ooh, I'm having trouble breaking that one. I'll use these. There's a line there, and there's a line there. That's symmetrical. And maybe some yellow too. So those are my butterfly's wings in the style of dot dot Seurat. Now, I want to show you one more thing that maybe you'd like to try. I used beads just on a washcloth to create a symmetrical butterfly. I just used different shades, and then this half is symmetrical to this half. So I use beads as dots. And now my butterfly is three-dimensional because I can look at it from this way, and it looks different from when I look at it from the top. One-dimensional is flat, like this butterfly, but three-dimensional is a sculpture. So this is a different way to create a dot dot Seurat. Whatever way you decide, have fun creating some art in the style of George Seurat.